our follow along grade 1 ballet class. This is suitable for ages 6, 7 and maybe even 8 if you're a beginner. I've got my helper Eve and we're going to show you some easy follow along exercises that you can do at home for you. So first we're going to do a warm up, feet in first position, hands on your waist, and we're going to do 4 gallops to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4, claps, back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4. Then we're going to go again. Here we go. Gallop 2, 3, 4 and clap. 2, 3, 4 and gallop 2, 3, 4. Clap 2, 3, 4. Fab. Our hands are going to go back on our waist, and we're going to do 8 skips round in a circle to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our feet join together, hands stay on your waist, and we do 16 jumps in parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fabulous. That's going to be your warm-up, so get those feet working, tummy held in tall, stretch those feet and legs. Here we go with the music. Okay, so we're going to do our plie exercise. So we're going to make sure we're standing in first position with our knees stretched. We're going to have that lovely yoga block body that's like a nice square cereal box, and we're pulling down our butterfly wings, our shoulders into our back pockets. And if you've got something to hold on to, we're just going to play the piano so that our fingers are nice and soft. Imagine you've got a bit of string tie here that's pulling you up nice and tall so that you're growing up. So we're going to start with a demi-plie. So we bend our knees, 1, 2, and then we rise up, 3, 4. So as we rise up, we'll rise up from the Eve. We're going to make sure that we've got our 10 toes planted in the sand so that we don't have any wobbly ankles. Are you ready? Let's try that again. So we go plie and 2, rise, 3, 4. Another plie, 5, 6, and then the pointiest toe with a lovely stretched leg, and we put it down in second position. Then we do our big plie, so we've got 2 to go down and 2 to go up. So we're in second, playing our piano, and we're going to go down for 2 and up for 2. So down, and stretch, then we point our right foot again, and we pop it back in first position. Then we go the other way, so we go demi-plie, stretch, and rise, and lower, and demi-plie, stretch, point our left foot to second, and down, and up, and point your foot back to first. Well done. Let's have a go with the music. Well done. So next we're going to do some tondus. So we're going to stand sideways if you've got something to hold on to, and we're going to put our feet in third position with nice straight legs. And on the introduction to the music, we're going to take our arm up and out to second. And then spray your Elsa Freeze spray on it and don't let it move. We don't want to look like old ladies carrying their shopping bags. So we want a nice long arm in second. We're going to do a slow point to the front, tendu to the front, and close it back in third. Then we're going to point it to the side, making sure we keep that heel forward and in the back. And then we're going to grow up out of our unicorn horn and point it to the back and close it back in, and then one more to the side and close it back in the front. So how many bendy legs do we want, Eve? None. 0 bendy legs. 2 strong legs like tree trunks. Are you ready? Let's have a go with the music. Okay, next we're going to do some retires. So, with our feet in third, we're going to imagine that we are standing in a big pot of jam or treacle or honey or something else really sticky that's by our feet. And we're going to peel this foot up out the jam. We're going to pop it at the side of our leg, so our heel's not touching our leg, just our toe, and then we put it back down in the pot of jam at the back. Peel it out the jam and put it in the front. Peel it out the jam and put it in the back. So we're going to do 4 on this leg and 4 on the other leg. Fabulous, guys. Next we're going to do some chassés, so our slides. So we're going to start in third position, hands on our waist. We're going to bend on number 1. We're going to slide on number 2. Both knees are bent, bum comes with you, no leaving that bum stuck out the back, so you have to bring that bum with you. Number 3, we stretch both our legs, grow up out of our unicorn horn and zip that tummy out tall. And then on number 4, we close in third. Let's do that again. So number 1, bend. Number 2, slide, take your bum with you. Number 3, stretch, pointy toe at the back, grow up out your unicorn horn. And number 4, close. When we go to the side, let's have a go. We go bend, 1, slide, 2. Who can shout what position I'm in? We're in second, that's right. Number 3, we stretch. And number 4, we close this foot in the front. So we can go forwards, then to the side, then forwards, and then to the side. Let's have a go with some music. We've got our feet in first position, hands ballet shark, and we're going to bend our knees and shoot like a rocket. Bend our knees, shoot like a rocket. If you like, if you want an extra thing to practice, we can sit against the wall and do our froggy legs. Let's quickly show them. If your feet are froggy up against the wall, hold those hands up, nice stretched back there, Eve. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and push. Are your knees straight? Are your feet straight? Let's have one more go. 1, 2, 3, push. Okay, so we're going to jump. We've got our ballet shark fingers. We're going to do 8 springs in first position and then 8 claps. And we're going to do that 2 times. 6, 7, 8. Okay guys, ready to skip. We've got our feet in parallel, hands on our waist, tummy zipped up tall and that crown on our head. We're going to do 8 beautiful skips forwards and backwards. So when we do a skip, we want to make sure our foot's right at the side of our knee. And our knee is our headlight showing us the way we want to go. And you're going to hop so high that you make a hole in the room. Here we go.
That little box up there.
Okay, ready to do some petit jetés. So we're going to have our peekaboo leg. So we're going to do ones that go to the back where our foot, can you show us, Eve? I'm going to put one foot at the back and we're going to really hide it. Go and turn around so that we can see the back of your foot. Right, we're going to really balance on one leg and hide this one behind here. So we're going to do 8 like that go to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to do 8 that go to the front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So quickly stop and show us that position. Eve, hold onto my shoulder. So this time it's touching our leg at the front. Knee is still shooting missiles out to the side. and our toe is lovely and stretched. Let's do it to the back and it to the front. 6, 7, Well done, guys, you're doing so well. Our last jumpy exercise is going to be our poker step. So if we're going to clap it, we're going, I like ice cream, I like ice cream. Let's quickly try clapping that with the music. So to dance our poker step, going forwards, we're going to use one leg and then the other leg to travel along and splash in our puddles. So we're going hop, step together and splash. Other leg, hop, step together and splash. Let's try that again. So I start with my right leg, travelling forwards to splash through the puddles. Hop, step together and splash. Other leg, hop, step together and splash. To go sideways, nice and easy, one side to the other side, splashing in the puddles. Hop, step together and splash. Hop, step together and splash. So we're going to go 2 going forwards, 2 to the side, 2 going forwards and a little run to finish. Let's try with the music. 6, 7, 8. Forwards, forwards, to the side, to the side, to the front, a little run. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We'll be back soon again with more grade 1 work for you to do at home. In the meantime, we're going to do a lovely curtsy and a bow for the boys.